Hi, Bonnie Vista Baptist Church. Pastor Samuel and I are here to wish you a happy St. Patrick's Day. It is March the 17th, and we are not wearing green today, but it is still St. Patrick's Day. As you know by now, we've made the decision to suspend all church activities for the next 2 weeks, and that includes our Sunday morning services. But we want to let you know that there are great ways to stay connected during this time. You can find all of that out on our website, www.bonnevistabaptist.ca. And on our website, you'll find out the latest updates. You can sign up to receive emails. You can explore online giving options, and you can see all the information that you need on that one website. You'll also find a link to our new YouTube channel. And it's going to be really exciting for myself and Pastor Samuel and Eric and June and others to put together a number of videos during the week that we will piece together and edit to form a service that you can watch Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. by going to our Bonnie Vista Baptist YouTube channel. And so there will be a sermon, there will be songs, there will be scripture reading, there will be prayer, and you can stay connected through that medium of worship. And it's going to be wonderful. And so this week we're going to be recording all those videos, so stay tuned and be ready to link in Sunday morning at 10 a.m. Over this last week, I've read a number of articles, as I'm sure you have, on the current situation with the coronavirus and what we need to do in response to it. One of the things I read from my friend Sam Chase really struck me as being important. He gave 3 specific phrases to keep in mind as we journey through this time together. The first phrase was clear heads. We need to know the right information. But not only do we need to know the right information, we need to know the right amount of information. The other day I was traveling to pick up Christine from work, and I realized I was feeling really anxious for some reason. And when I assessed it and wondered why I was feeling so anxious, I realized that I had been listening to the news radio nonstop all day long. The same story over and over again. It just seemed to get worse and worse as time went on. And so I've made it a point to check in with the news a couple of times a day, but not to sit for hours in front of the news channel and just watch the story unfold before me, because that's too much information. We need to have clear heads. We need to have the right information and the right amount of information from sources that we trust. That's going to be really important going ahead. We also need to have clean hands. We need to do what we need to do during this time. We need to take this seriously. We need to follow the right recommendations. We need to wash our hands. We need to practice social distancing, all those kinds of things. Because if we do that now, it's going to be better for us in the future. We especially have to think of those who are most vulnerable among us. So even if we're feeling healthy and robust and we can take it, we have to remember that we can also carry it to someone else who can't take it. And so we have to have clear heads, we have to have clean hands, and then thirdly, we need to have open hearts. Open hearts to the needs of the people around us, open hearts to the possibilities to serve others. We shouldn't hoard things, we shouldn't stockpile. We need to learn to take care of the interest of others and not just our own. But also open hearts toward God. I'm actually really excited to see what God is going to do during this time. What lessons we need to learn, what changes we need to make, what we'll need to do in order to follow His ways at this time. And so let's have open hearts toward all that God has for us. Well, since it's St. Patrick's Day, I want to close with a prayer from St. Patrick. And it's a prayer that you can pray during the day or in the morning when you wake up, at night when you go to bed. Some of you will be familiar with it. Here's what St. Patrick said. Christ be with me. Christ within me. Christ behind me. Christ before me. Christ beside me. Christ to win me. Christ to comfort and restore me. Christ beneath me, Christ above me, Christ in quiet, Christ in danger, Christ in all the hearts of those who love me, and Christ in mouth of friend and stranger. So stay tuned for update. Go check our website, and we'll see you through YouTube on Sunday mornings at 10 a.m. Thanks so much.